Great. On Haiti, I wanted to ask you this. Stephen Lewis, who used to be the UN Special Envoy on HIV/AIDS and was also worked for UNICEF, gave a speech last night at Raoul Wallenberg's speech at McGill University, and he said that although Navi Pillay in October 2013 said that the UN should make good and provide compensation to victims of cholera, that when he called her in December, he received back the following message. The High Commissioner sends her greetings. She will not be able to speak to you on the subject of Haiti. She's happy to speak to you on human rights, but a conversation about Haiti needs to be dealt with by the Executive Office of the Secretary General. And this is what he said publicly. So I wanted to know, one, your response to it, and whether it's the case that the Secretary General's office told Navi Pillay not to speak on the rights of cholera victims in Haiti to get compensation.
Regarding that, first of all, Mr. Lewis, as you know, is now a private citizen. I wouldn't have any real response to the comments he's made as a private citizen. Regarding Navi Pillay, as you know, she is also now no longer the High Commissioner for Human Rights. I wouldn't be able to characterize what she may or may not have said about that.
My question is what.
From our position, of course, all officials in the UN are free to speak on all the various situations with which they deal. So certainly, Ms. Pillay is free to speak on human rights conditions in Haiti while she was High Commissioner for Human Rights.
So she simply, in her own mind, decided to refer these calls. Because
no
other UN
background to
officials
give on
have
that.
said on camera that they can't speak to it because it's a legal situation or to speak to the Office of the Secretary General. Was a communique
as you're
sent
well
out to that
aware,
effect?
as you're well aware, we have nothing new to say about the legal position. When you ask me, as indeed you're asking me right now, a question on Haiti, I'm answering you the questions that
My question is, was there a policy of informing high UN officials?
Matthew, you're not letting me get my sentence out.
I want to make sure you answer that.
Yeah, Matthew, if you're interested in the answer, don't keep interrupting. We continue to speak out on Haiti, and indeed I've been speaking out on that. On the legal position, there's nothing further to say. The position has not changed.
Is Mr. Mulet going to speak again on this topic?
That's his decision. Yes.